everybody, Zachary from Zachary Zoo Adventures. I am in St. Augustine, Florida, and today I'm visiting the St. Augustine Aquarium. And this was kind of a bonus attraction because this was sort of an unscheduled visit, so I'm very glad I got to come here. This is a mostly outdoor aquarium, so luckily it's supposed to be a very nice, beautiful day. I am wearing my own hat, as you can see, my own Zachary Zoo Adventures hat. As I said before in my other videos, I love to wear this hat at all the places I go to. It protects my forehead from being burned from the sun. So I'm very excited to be here. They have a guided tour that starts very soon at 12 o'clock. So I'm not sure where they do their guided tour, so I'm gonna go see if I can find the map, and then we'll see where we're gonna head. As I'm in the gift shop, got this really nice tank here. With some clownfish.
Oh, exactly. No,
it's a very nice tank.
You know, I spent a whole summer with these things not coming up.
Yeah, so this here is a map. So I'm not sure if this is the map of their outdoor or indoor area, because I noticed it was outdoor, but this looks like indoors. So it does not seem like a huge aquarium. I'm still excited to be here. Yeah, so right over here is where we have the guided tours, and right over there, I thought I was able to go there for free, but it turns out I can't go there without a tour guide, so I'm going to wait here for their tour to begin. Alright, so you're starting the guided tour.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
And we got striped burrfish, chain moray eel, lionfish, Spanish hogfish, and yellowhead wrasse.
Exactly.
Lionfish.
So lionfish are very infamous in Florida, and we are not meant to like them. Does anyone know why?
Why? Because they're invasive
They're
species.
very invasive, exactly. So this guy is not native to Florida. He comes from Japan, Indonesia, that whole area. So the opposite side of the planet. And because they have no natural predators, and they are carnivores, so she eats what she wants, and she gets away with it because nothing can eat her. You guys see those fins on her back? Those aren't just for showing off. They're for like defense. Let's say you're hungry fish, right? You go to bite her. Now your mouth's on fire. So fish can avoid eating her, which is really bad because also guess how many eggs she lays per year?
1,000.
1,000. Keep going.
A million.
Get it warmer.
2,000.
A trillion.
3,000.
You're close to the million.
A million. 4 million.
You're right, MC. About 2 million eggs per year. That is per lionfish, by the way.
I was just gonna say 3K.
Oh no, it's a bit more than 3K. No, it is a lot of eggs. It's 30,000 every 3 or 4 days. Wow. That's overkill, honestly, alright? Thankfully, most of those eggs don't hatch. Off because Florida, there's maybe 100,000 lionfish, which is a lot, right? It's really bad for an invasive animal. It's not all that bad because lionfish just so happens to be the world's tastiest fish. Is anyone here a big fish eater? I do. Have you guys had lionfish eat? Oh, you're missing out. You're doing a disservice to yourself. It's delicious. Does anyone have a fishing license in Florida? No? Well, you don't need one to go for lionfish. They are free-range fishing. But if you do catch one in the wild, you have to kill it no matter what. If you release it alive, it's a crime. Imagine going to jail for that. That's an embarrassing way to go to jail, I think. And you may have seen the other fish. That is Pumbaa. He's called a Spanish hogfish. You guys may have had those to eat before. I've heard they're pretty tasty. I'm only allowed to recommend eat the lionfish. I'm not saying I recommend the hogfish, but I've had heard it's pretty tasty. Okay, so Pumbaa here, he's very weird. So all hogfish are very odd animals. Every single member of their species is born as a girl. There's no exceptions. But Pumbaa's a guy. So over time, hogfish turn to from girls to guys whenever they need to. Have you all seen Finding Nemo? Hogfish are the exact same thing in reverse. They're all born as guys and over time turn to girls. More like eating grouper. Same thing with the fish. So have you ever seen Jurassic Park? Nope. That's what was wrong in the movie. We're hoping he went through the same, but he does like biting fingers, so we're worried he might break out in this. Okay, so any questions about these fish for you guys? Or do you want to see the seahorses now?
Yeah, seahorses. Line seahorse.
Black seahorses. Sorry. Those are called line seahorses. And one has got some white that is Slim Shady. And there is another fish. He's very difficult to find.
The seahorse.
He's somewhere in the grass. He's like a yellowy tan color.
Wow.
He's very like kind of skinny. He looks like the grass. He's very hard to find.
I see something.
That's not. Oh, that is him. You're right. Yeah, there he is. He's right there. I thought you were looking at the pipe behind him. But you guys see him. He looks like the grass, doesn't he? Okay, so who here thinks that seahorses are very cute animals? They're kind of cute, kind of friendly, very sweet, right? If you think that, you would be wrong. They're actually one of the world's best hunters. Oh. They're exclusively carnivores and they eat shrimp. Is anyone here a big shrimp eater? Alright, would you eat every meal a day? You might be a seahorse then. So these guys are, like I said, they're very good at hunters, but also they have no stomachs, so they poop right after they eat. Everything they consume is Taco Bell. They have to eat hundreds of shrimp a day to get energy. They're very inefficient animals. And that leads to another weird thing. Does anyone know what they can do that nothing else can on the entire planet?
The males give birth.
The dad has the babies, you're right. It's up to 1,000 every couple weeks. This is a frat. They're never having girlfriends. We aren't dealing with that. But also, they're not the world's best fathers because they can't see very good. And what do they eat again?
Shrimp.
Guess what the babies just so happen to look like?
Shrimp.
Little shrimps, exactly. They give birth, they don't register babies, they register a buffet. And they start chowing down their own kids. They're horrible fathers, alright? To say the least. There's actually a scientific reason for that. Does anyone know what it is? No? I can't imagine how expensive that child support is. 1,000 babies cannot be cheap, right? But no, they're very odd animals, right? Any question for you guys about the seahorses? Or the pipefish? You guys ready to touch some animals then?
We'll go see some more.
Or you guys ready to get the next thing then?
Yeah, you see there's the pipefish right there.
It's very cool, I think. I'm not biased. And also there's a lobster behind there. Have any of you guys seen Breaking Bad?
I see another fish.
Oh, there's a lawyer in the show. His name is Slippin' Jimmy, and the lobster's a slipper lobster. That's his name. But so Jimmy here, he's very odd. You know, when we get scared, we scream or shout, right? Lobsters can't do that. Most pinch, this guy has no pinchers, he can't do that. So instead, when he gets scared, he'll pee. They pee out of their face though, that's the thing. With all their holes. Very odd animal, I know. Doesn't look like furt. I've learned it's a horrible way to furt. I'm never doing it again. And you may have seen the little fish in there. Have you guys seen them? They're like that big. Is he the rock and roll? So that is a fully grown hogfish. He's done growing. He's actually kind of mean. And his name is Bean. Looks like a bean. Bean is very mean. He used to die, but his things did attack us. And now he's fine. It was running during the summertime. So we're getting ready for that. Yeah. If you ate that little guy right there, you'd throw it for a week straight. That is not a very fun spring break, I hope. But it is. There he is right there. You guys want to follow me?
And you see the lobster right there.
They almost twice their size. But you guys can't touch the animals in here, right? But
Some information about the seahorses.
and this first one's very easy. So this thing is called a chocolate chip. Just like that.
This is a very nice tank. There's a horseshoe crab.
It feels kind of weird, doesn't it?
Atlantic horseshoe crab. Information about invertebrates. Sorry, the fan blowing dummy.
I want to touch it. There you go. Feel like a rock, don't they? So that's actually for defense. It makes it harder for fish to eat them. Makes it better to camouflage too.
Yeah.
You want to touch it, baby? You want to touch it?
Right. So like I said, there's nothing scary about them, right? I am terrified of sea stars for no reason. One reason I'm scared is the fact they have eyeballs. Do you guys know that? So the tip of their arms is an eyeball. So how many eyes do they have?
2.
Not 2.
1.
Nope.
3.
Nope.
4.
Nope.
5.
There you go. First try. Right, so they have 5 arms and 5 eyes. Some have 6 eyes and 6 arms, or 7 eyes. Some have 4. Some have 55 eyeballs.
55.
That's too many in my opinion, alright? When those eyes aren't very good at seeing, cover them up, that is nighttime. Take your hand away, that is daytime. They cannot see shapes or colors, they have negative 20/20 vision. Temporary light sight. And those legs, have you guys ever heard of they get chopped off, they regrow, right?
Oh.
Some species, if you chop them in half, grow 2 starfish out of their bodies. Ever seen the Disney movie Hercules? With the hydrate chop its head off to maintain its place, right? Imagine if sharks did that. Any question? Yep, so there's some fish in here like there's some in the caves.
I want to see that.
Wait then, just a second, no way. That's a Mex actually. It's not jumping. No, there's one last thing in here I want to show you guys. Right, and the one thing is going to be right here. This is called a horseshoe crab. This one, her name is Roomba, because like a Roomba, she bumps everything she sees. But you're not going to touch her because she's a bit too big. But I just want to show her to you guys. I'm looking for the other ones. This is called a horseshoe crab.
Wait, tiny.
What is the name? A horseshoe crab. So you guys may have seen them at the beach before, like their shells specifically, because they come on the beach and sometimes they die.
There's the other
because they
one.
breathe in water. This one here, this is Paul. I thought Paul was a dude. Paul is not a dude, but I kept the name. I thought it was funny. Okay, so she is very, very cool to pet, and she actually likes it. So you gotta be very gentle, make sure you don't grab her tail, okay?
Is that her eye?
Very nice.
So those are some of her eyes. She has 10 eyes. There are 2 there, 2 underneath her, 3 there, 2 on her back, and 1 on her tail.
Wait,
Really?
so she can see everywhere?
Yeah. She doesn't have very good eyesight, but she can see stuff. You guys want to pet her?
And a really chocolate chip sea star.
And do you guys want to touch her? So is anyone here a big dinosaur fan?
You're here to enjoy everything.
She won't, I'm sorry. She won't hurt you,
Want to
don't
touch
worry.
it? Touch it. Are you sure,
Just like
Kyra?
that. Wait, so is anyone here a big dinosaur fan?
You like dinosaurs?
He's a
You
dinosaur.
love dinosaurs.
Well, I'm a dinosaur fan too.
It's a dinosaur boy.
Yeah, I'm a big dinosaur fan too. So these guys are older than any dinosaur is.
Older than the dinosaurs.
This was the T-Rex's T-Rex. They are almost 450 million years old.
That's you. That's you.
So they're closer relatives. Anyone know what they are? There's only one animal species, not species, animal type that alive that is like a horseshoe crab. What is it?
Why is it still?
Oh, he's actually moving. He's very slow though. He's looking for food right now though. Okay, so does anyone take a guess what a horseshoe crab is related to?
Crustaceans.
Huh?
Dinosaur?
Not dinosaur. There's a live animal it's related to, but only one. A turtle. So it's not going to be anything in the water. It's also not a crab, surprisingly. That was very misleading. So it's an animal everyone hates. Also has a superhero based off, but that makes it easier. Come on, you guys should know. You guys should know this when you're little kids.
Yeah.
Who's the most famous superhero ever?
Superman?
Oh, not Superman. What? A bug themed one. What do you think? Huh? Aquaman. What do you think?
Take a guess.
Batman?
Not bats. It is a bug. Bug themed superhero. You guys take a guess?
Spider-Man.
Spiders. Yeah, these guys are related to spiders, scorpions, and ticks, so they're related to arachnids. Or have you guys seen Aliens, the old 70s movie? The face huggers, right?
Oh!
They're not very pretty underneath, that's to say the
Now I
least.
see!
Right.
It's like a spider!
But these guys actually are not spiders. They're more related, they're called limulids. Even though spiders are their closer relatives. But yeah, they have 10 legs, so you push an animal with 4 legs than a spider did.
I see a secret.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll get her right up next. So if you want to see, she's going to dive in the sand like you saw the other one do earlier. There she is. They're very good at hiding. So they've survived 5 mass extinctions, which is kind of crazy to think about.
She's hiding in the sun.
So do you guys have any question about the invertebrates in here? Or is it big fish time now? Big fish?
Big fish!
We have fish almost as big as you guys in there.
Some information about
someone who wakes up
turtles.
like at 3 in the morning to go count the nests, which I can do that, but there's a lot of
The
cool stuff about
leatherback
turtles.
turtle. Loggerhead sea turtle.
Right? Oh, you guys are getting more sense.
We got the shark and ray cove. We're gonna see North Shark, Atlantic Stingray, and Southern Stingray.
Alright, so who's gonna go first? Who's going first for you guys? Are you guys gonna go first?
I guess they don't want to do it.
Oh, you guys don't want to do it anymore?
There's the North Shark.
Alright, so they're pretty young. Do you want to hold it with them? So it is very easy. And this goes for everyone. If you guys do decide you want to feed, you will want about yay deep in the water, right? Nothing too fancy. I'll let you know when to let go, but I do get some more tips as it goes on. Okay, so you want to take it from me?
Okay.
Alright, so I want it really tight. If you need both hands, you can use both hands, alright? Right. So, anyways, we did 2 sharks. That tan one who's closest to us, you guys see him? That is Bruce. He's our little baby shark, our youngest one. He's also a little baby boy. He's about 8.5 feet long, almost 9. He's actually very sweet. He's like a little dog, basically. The one next to him, the dark one, that is Helen. Helen is our oldest shark and our only lady. Fun fact, she's blind. She's not named after Helen Keller.
She's fine.
She's blind, or almost blind. She can't see good at all. They already can't see good, so she's
I
basically
don't want to
blind.
hold it anymore.
Well, she's coming right now, ready?
Yeah. Good,
So even though
good
she's
focus.
blind, she's very, very easy to feed.
Keep your hands above the water and you're fine.
So she's gonna do a little bit.
There she comes.
So yeah, ready, let go now. There you go.
There.
Oh, Helen. Here, try it one more time. So she missed it a little bit. So even though she's very smart, she can usually find the food. You gotta put it in her mouth sometimes. Oh, she's on that side now.
I don't want to see it anymore.
Come on, Helen. She's gonna do a lap. She doesn't want the food, it seems. Right, so she, like I said, it's gonna be easy to feed. But you sometimes gotta put it into her mouth first. The other one there, that is Bruce. Bruce is not blind. He's worse. He's stupid. He hits the wall every single day.
I see him.
He can be perfectly good for a nursery. Alright, so make sure there you go. So is that a baby noise? Not really, right?
Yeah.
That's also the quiet version of the noise they make.
Florida's common sharks.
How cool would that be?
Sharks and ray have many amazing senses.
You're scared of sharks?
This is
A lot of
nice.
people, right? It's a really, really grandma saw it when it came. I think the night it came out actually. She has not been in the water since. You can look at that, you can. You can make shark attacks you got per year. What do you guys think? Like how many fights? Can you guess how many shark attacks there are per year?
Oh, last one.
Not in Denver. Alright, ready? 3, 2. Oh, you want to grab one? She'll get it in a second, don't worry. Yeah. See, that is not a baby noise, right? There's no way a girl did it either, baby. But I was interested in feeding sharks. It's just bites.
Yes, they're feeding the nurse sharks.
Do you know how many bites there were in 2022?
I saw a gray shark.
It was probably Helen, right? Right, so in 2022, how many shark bites do you guys think there were? 15? There was 50. It was about 57 though. It's not a lot at all. Ridiculously low. It was maybe 5 deaths.
I don't really see I don't see sharks anymore. I don't see sharks.
Right, so do you guys know that coconuts kill more than sharks do per year? Alright, 3. Oh, you ready to grab it for me? She will hurt you, don't worry. She's very big, I'll give you that. She's bigger than anyone here
Nurse
is.
shark.
If she's over 10 feet long.
Water.
Right, so there's actually 80 coconut murders per year versus 10 shark murders per year, if you guys didn't know. Is anyone a cat owner? Any cat owners? Good idea. There's 4,000 cat murders per year. They scratch, you get sick, and you die. Ever heard of that song, Cat Scratch Fever? Down in here we don't. We don't have any jellyfish right now. Or, you guys have any hammocks at home? Any hammock owners here? No? Another smart idea. There's 5,000 hammock murders per year. I don't know if someone dies in a hammock unless it involves alcohol. I have no idea.
I keep saying that. I keep seeing that same shark.
So I think Bruce is laying down right now. Helen, she's actually very active.
I want to see another shark, not the same one.
Alright, no
Second
stingrays
pool
then.
here, and you can see the stingrays right here.
So this is actually our youngest stingray. How old is she?
2.5.
I'm really bad with ages. She's 4. I thought they were the same age.
No, the other one's 4.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, they're best friends. Well, she's actually 4.5, and I gotta specify because she acts like a 4-year-old too. So I'm guessing she only eats chicken tenders. Yeah. What about you guys? Want to eat chicken nuggets?
Yes.
Yeah, she's the same way. But she can't have chicken. It's very, very bad for her. But she can't have squid. She likes her calamari, the high-end stuff. But she's very picky. She hates warm food, so it's got to be on ice for her. If it's any bit too warm, she won't eat it. You have a question?
Is that megalon?
Not alive anymore. There's not. Which is pretty good. They're huge and they're scary. Alright, so you guys like eating ice cream at all?
I want to eat ice cream.
You want to eat ice cream? Well, her version of ice cream is shrimp. You guys like eating shrimp? You said, would you die a million times for one piece of it? Probably not, right? She absolutely would. She loves it to bits. But she's very picky. She hates the shell. But she won't eat it unless the shell's on it. So she'll take it, squeeze all the meat out, and then spill like a banana peel.
Really?
And what's your question?
Why is there a hole?
So that's actually how she breathes. So that's her part of her gills. See, they're like moving right now? Yeah, so that's how she's breathing. Babe, do you guys go to the beach often?
We're from Michigan.
Oh, so you don't go to the beach often. What about you guys? Any of you guys go to the beach?
I go to
Every time we get a chance.
Yeah, honestly, that's the same way. Right, so are you worried about stepping on a stingray at the beach?
Why he can't swim?
So these guys don't like to swim too much. They like to hide in the sand. But she is actually waiting for food. She's by this window to get fed. Right, so let's say you guys go to the beach, right? Do you know how to scare off a stingray? Especially in Florida, you can't even see your toes in the water. You're not going to see her. So how do you scare off a stingray? That's all you gotta do. When you get in the sand, do this. That's all you gotta do. And it works if you think you're shark hunting for them. So they kind of skedaddle to get free. Don't splash, that does attract sharks. That's not a good thing to do. So yeah, only shove your feet. But let's say you guys don't do it one day, right? You're walking and you step on a stingray. So sharks pin them down when they eat them. And you step on a stingray, you just pinned it down too. They think you're a shark, and that's why people get stung by stingrays.
They're sharking sharks.
Oh, they won't come over this way, don't worry. But so nurse sharks eat food in the ground too. They don't really hunt
Just
fish.
destroy that?
No, they won't. They have not realized they could do that yet. And if they haven't yet, then they will never do it. Oh, so see what I mean? Clementine's very lazy. She's by this window to get fed. But she hates effort. There's actually 4 stingrays in here. There's 2 big ones and 2 tiny ones. You guys see the tiny one there?
Yes.
That is a fully grown Atlantic stingray. Stabbed by a
This is the
stingray.
Atlantic stingray.
What's the first step you do when you get stabbed by a stingray? So it's actually not to take it out. Has anyone here been like stabbed by a fish hook before? Incredibly painful, right? Taking it out, especially it's kind of hooked on skin. Imagine taking 50 out at once. So that's also how Steve Irwin died. You guys remember him? He was stabbed in the heart, he yanked it out, he took all that out of his heart at one time, and he did bleed out. Which is still very unfortunate. He may have survived if he hadn't done that. I know why I did though. There's venom in the barb. And I heard it feels like you're on fire inside of your body. So if you stabbed in his chest, it's in every single vein in his body now. I know why I figured out, but it's still very unfortunate.
I see a small stingray.
Yeah, that's the oldest ray we have. He's older than you are. So that's like a fully grown chihuahua. That's like a baby Great Dane. So they're 2 different species.
Why is it so small? Like, oh.
So there are different species. He was way smaller when he was younger. She's gonna get even bigger, about 10 feet long almost. So they get pretty large. Anything but the ocean in general for you
The
guys?
Atlantic stingray swimming.
And who's from out of town again? Were you guys out of town?
Everybody.
Oh, everyone's from out of town. Anything about St. Augustine? I'm a local. I know the cool stuff.
Alright, so I'm back at the tank we were at before because there's a lot of people. There's all the other fish that are in here and got stopped by parrotfish, cow-nose ray, high hat, 4-eyed butterfly fish. There we go. Got a much closer look at it. Blue-striped grunt, French grunt, Atlantic spadefish, Atlantic porkfish. There's the very nice, the stoplight parrotfish. Absolutely love this tank. Rock beauty, queen angelfish, blue angelfish, French angelfish. It's a very beautiful. There's the cow-nose ray. Look down, bluehead wrasse, Dr. Fish Tang, and hermit. There goes a scrawled filefish. It's a beautiful tank. There's the angelfish. There's the queen angelfish. Alright everybody, that is going to do it for my visit to the St. Augustine Aquarium. I had a fantastic time coming here. Really liked the guided tour, especially with the Shark Grade Cove and the area that had the seahorses. Especially loved the tank that had the other types of fish and the rays. Especially loved the sharks. That was very cool. Not a super huge aquarium, but it was still very enjoyable. Leave some comments down below for what's your favorite part of the aquarium. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel. I go to zoos and aquariums. If it's the kind of stuff that you enjoy, then join my channel. I'm already around 420 subscribers. I upload new videos every Saturday, 8 AM Central Standard Time. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.